Start from where you are. Hello and welcome to Moneymaker School. Today, we will be summarizing the $100 Startup by Chris Guillebeau. By the end of this short book summary, you will not only understand the big ideas and key takeaways from the book, but you will also be able to discuss and implement them as well. But first, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to learn from the world's greatest books on personal finance, entrepreneurship, and mindset in a fraction of the time. Also, comment "I subscribe" below, and we will do our best to thank you. Fire your boss, do what you love, and work better to live more. Chris Guillebeau. Chris is an entrepreneur living his best life in his 30s. He has traveled around the world without having a traditional, real job, but he is a startup genius. Chris focuses on side hustles and startups. He goes for a life that is filled with adventures, a life filled with meaning and purpose. In this book, Chris enlists the businesses that started from almost nothing, make great earnings, and require no special skills to run. If you are willing to start a business, this book is sure to be a gem for you. Chris created a step-by-step framework based on his case study that you can use to find where your passion meets your skills and turn those into an income from your couch. Here are some key takeaways from his book, The $100 Startup. Key lesson number 1: passion is only 1/3 of the equation. Chris implores people to follow their passion, but at the same time, he is revealing that passion is only 1/3 of the equation for success. Along with passion, you need to be practical. Chris has a more practical approach to achieving financial freedom. He concedes to keeping the day job and following your passion as a side hustle. In the equation where passion is 1/3, the other 2/3 are skill and customers. You must find the middle ground where your passion fits your skills and the needs of others, so you can use those skills to meet those needs. After all, to make this work, people must pay you. For example, anime is your passion, but it is useless until you combine it with your skill that you can serve other people with. Key lesson number 2: focus on the income and costs. Until and unless someone pays for what you are doing, your business is just a hobby, and you need to look over the costs, income, and funding. The missing piece is that you usually don't get paid for your hobby itself. You get paid for helping other people pursue the hobby, or for something indirectly related to it. Chris Guillebeau. So, the focus should be on keeping costs low. Luckily nowadays, most businesses are dependent on websites that don't cost much. If you have a physical product, go for a Kickstarter campaign to help you raise money for your business. Whereas in a micro business, success depends on the hustle. The more customers you can reach out to, the better money you will make. The success depends on the potential customers, affiliate partners, and traffic you can build. Be focused on solidifying your business, concentrating on low-cost but time-consuming methods such as personal outreach, attending conferences, or using Google Ads. Furthermore, a tight budget or little capital helps you prioritize your decisions. This lets you focus on the areas that need the money the most. For example, rather than spending thousands on redesigning your site, hire a salesperson that can hike your sales. Among all of that, the most important thing to know is that running your passionate business should be enjoyable, but it is still a business. And if you do not treat it as such, you will run it to the ground. Key lesson number 3: keep your plans as simple as possible. Chris fosters the idea that action beats planning every time. This means if you spend money on something, but then feel unmotivated to follow through, it was a waste. You need to act as quickly as possible in order to attain success. Buying a $1,000 domain and then doing nothing about it will not get you anywhere. You need to act. Concentrate on what you'll sell, who your customer is, why they'd buy it, and how you'll be compensated. Write this information on a piece of paper so that you know what you need to do right now. According to Parkinson's Law, work always fills the time you make for it. This means you need to set a launch date. This will motivate you even more and will lead to the completion of plans within the designated time. Key lesson number 4: you do as you have planned. When you are starting up a business or have started one, many will come with some precious advice. But do not listen to anyone. You know your future plans. You know how you started. Only you know how to manage the costs. You do as you planned, not what others suggested you should do. And that means anyone. That's it for our book summary on the $100 Startup. If you want to learn more, you should buy the $100 Startup by Chris Guillebeau. You can pick it up with the affiliate links below. We will return with more book summaries soon. In the meantime, please like and subscribe to our channel. Remember to click the bell icon to be notified when a new video is added. Let us know in the comments if there is a book you want us to summarize. And until next time, we hope your financial success surpasses your dreams.